Hey guys, give us a Frilzy, and we're back with some more Enshrouded. So not much has changed. I've been digging out the stair system. I'm going to push that right back, maybe down there to the light. I'm going to keep that light in. I'm gonna probably put some bars or something across there to make it look nice. I built that on the entrance, and I've finished the ceiling in here. I've got that on the back wall there. I think that looks quite nice. And I've also built one around the front, on the front wall. It looks real nice too. I love the way that looks. Nice hammer. I was going to put something bigger there, but I can't because it's a small area, right? The ceiling is done and managed. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can get my torch out. There we go. It's a very minor detail. I don't even know why I did it, but I just did. You can see the gold line or the bronze running down through the ceiling there. It's a very small detail. No idea. It was, I'm not going to lie, it was a bit of a pain in the ass to get up there, to be fair. I just couldn't get it in there. It was really annoying. Took me a long time. Got it in now. So that gold or the bronze system part runs through and in and around, which is nice. So that looks good. So this area is basically done, bar putting something on there and maybe putting something on there. I've brought it into here a little bit. Need to continue this in and around this room in here. Bring it out into the stairs. And then maybe I'll spread it out so I can get the arches around in this main room. But I might change it a little bit. I've had a good few comments, actually. Quite a good few comments about this section down here. Because you know I've got the tomb area. Someone said wall it off. But try and incorporate it into the build. So if I can try and figure out how to get inside this tomb, I might be able to build a tomb in with the kingdom. Okay, so we've got that part there that we can incorporate into the build. And now I'm going back this way. Which is good. How far are we here? We are not quite at the flame altar. I want to bring it in till I'm about here. So copy the stairs, copy it again here, and then we can dig out underneath the entire area. It's not going to be huge, like a grand... Well, I mean, it's still going to be pretty damn big, right? But it's not going to be massive, massive. Right, what can we do with this part here? I feel like we need to get some lights in here so I can actually see what the hell I am doing. I feel like we could probably smash up some of this. Maybe experiment about seeing if we can get into the side of this and see what it leads to. Let's get a bit of flooring in here. Oh, I can't put flooring in. I can't lower it any further. That's going to be an issue. Maybe I can't do that. What is that glitchiness? No idea. But I know that's the fog, right? So that is the fog. It's not fog, is it? Shroud. I could probably put stairs in here, but I can't go any lower. Maybe I can dig it out into the rock. If I do that. All the way down, I might be able to dig into the side of that. If not, and it fails, I could just cover it over. Right, I managed to get it down to here. Got some stairs in. Definitely... Oh, see, I can't even remove the floor from that, but I can maybe try and get a wall into these bone blocks. Or a door, at least. Some sort of entrance. I've got to be careful, though, because I'm not going to be able to rebuild this. I don't think it's going to let me rebuild it. Let's have a little look. Can I? Oh, I can. I can still go down. Can I place that in the... Oh, what? How is it still letting me build down here? I'm in the shroud. I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to lob this in there and see what happens. Here we go. And... Okay, so it's managed to do that. I'm getting... The plus side, I'm getting blown... I'm not getting blown. I'm getting bone blocks out of this. But I just need to... see about getting in here. Oh, it's not going to let me do it. I think it's because I'm in the shroud. So if I come out the shroud, is it going to let me do it when I'm out the shroud? No. I just want to break into the damn place. That's all I want to do. What about if I whack another one of these in here? Will it let me? I feel like I'm kind of crypt diving right now. I'm going to wall this in so you can't see all the stuff behind it. But I can't dig any... Oh, I can dig further down. How much further down, though? Let's just lob this in here. Oh, I can't. It won't let me. Oh, okay. Oh, I can there, though. Oh, my God. What am I doing? Right, I think I'm at my limit. I cannot put any more blocks into that I managed to get stairs all the way down. But I cannot put any more blocks into it, which is good though, so I can at least fill this in nicely. Block off the wall area, just have it... Maybe I might punch through outside a little bit, get some... Oh, crap. Wrong button. Got a new mouse, so now I'm trying to control, like, trying to get used to the buttons and stuff. It's, The buttons are a lot stiffer than my last mouse, which is a bit weird. I need... Can I axe my way through that? That is the question. I can't put any torches down here at all, but I do need to get through that. Let's try a pickaxe. I might be here sometime. Alright, I broke in. I'm in the crypt. Maybe I should have gone from the outside in, just to figure out where it leads. So that's where it leads. So where I was going doesn't even lead to the crypt. It would have brought me out about here. So I've got a crypt in my base, guys. I'm going to add it to the build. I don't know... Building in the shroud's a bit glitchy. Sometimes it won't let you, and sometimes it does. Like, for now, for some reason, it's let me place it. I don't know why, but I am placing flooring down here. It's a bit weird, but it's letting me do it. I feel like I'm going to switch over to that and place that down before it decides to not let me. I thought you couldn't build in the shroud, right? I thought that was a thing. I thought that you couldn't do it. Like, the shroud is all along here, so it's not letting me do it. But down there, I'm building in the shroud. It's very odd, but I can't place torches or anything. It is very, 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 very odd. There's a lot of varies in that oddness, but I'm just it's just very strange, okay? Right, okay. Let's tidy this up a tad. We'll get some sort of order going on down here, so we can square it off a little bit. Right. Feel like that's okay. I could probably smash that. I might be able to dismantle that. Let's dismantle that. Get that out the way. Just trying to... Let me get that out my toolbar because it's mega annoying, right? So we'll get that out. We'll go like this. Is it going to let me line that up, though, and get it? It's not going to let me... Oh, no. See, look. It's odd. It's very, very odd. How's that looking? I mean, it's broke me through. I am in, but I'm not going to be able to build anything down here. I don't think anything's going to spawn down here either, because this is where my baseline is. But we have an entire crypt in our build system, which is nice, right? So now we have a, I don't even know what I want to call, oh crap, I'm lost. Where is it? We have a dwarven burial ground within our base. Which is nice. And there's no shroud here. Does that mean I can place a... Oh, it's outside my area. Oh, I could build here. Because there's no shroud down here at all, actually. Very odd. Very odd indeed. Okay. It's just so random. Right, okay. Well, I mean, there's places where you can't build. There is places where you can. It's just extremely weird. Oh. Alright, well, it's letting me place blocks down here. Again. Mega bloody odd. I don't know why it's letting me do this, but I'm going to seize the opportunity and apparently wall in my torch. And let's take that back out and put it back in. If it will let me, I need to get it as close. Down here is not going to be even remotely fancy. It's literally just going to be a tomb. I'm going to keep this all bone. I'm going to keep that ceiling as is. And I'm going to put a doorway in here, I reckon. Just get it all walled off. Oh, it's not going to let me. Oh, you bitch. Why are you not going to let me? Ha. Alright. So odd. It is so strange. But I can... Oh, I can't place that there now. Why are you not going to let me place that? But I did, like, literally a couple of minutes ago. It's so weird. Can't build down here now. But it's been letting me play. I don't understand. It's been letting me place things inside the shroud. And now I can't place anything inside the shroud. I thought it was maybe because there's like hostiles around, so I went down there, cleared it out, and there's no one down there. I mean, I can place it up here, obviously, because there is none. But as soon as I get near it, I mean, I can place it there now. What in the world is happening? Maybe I'll log out and log back in, see what happens. Right. I honestly, I don't understand the building in this now. It's letting me do it in places, but not in others. Like, I've managed to now get the floor in, 2 walls, and another bit of wall. And now a door frame that leads in to the crypt, and there's nothing else. It's so strange. Do you know what? I'm keeping it like that. Can I get a torch down here? Please let me get a torch in here. I don't really know why it's doing this, but right, I need to figure out what I'm going to do up here. So I want to wall this in. That's coming out. I'm going to get rid of that. I don't want to be able to see any of this back here. So I'll get rid of that, get rid of that. I had no intentions of doing this today. I didn't even realise we were going to have a crypt in the base. But apparently we're having a crypt in the building. We'll do that, and we'll get a centre door in there, just like just a normal door frame. Because I just want a door. I want you to be able to walk through into this. So I need to rip up this floor so I can replace it with the proper flooring that I'm using. If I can get up, there we go. All right, let's get that floor down. Oh, come on. In there. Get one in there. We'll get one in there as well. And then I should be able to just wall off this back section here. Oh, obviously I can't. Oh, it's not going to do that. All right, fine. I'll take that. Get rid of that. And then just wall off this section here. Maybe try and have a little bit open here. I'm basically working in a really restricted area. I can't place things in certain locations of where I would like to actually place them. It won't let me because of the shroud. So I'm having to make do with whatever I can bloody get out of it. And if it's a small tunnel, I'll tell you what, we'll get rid of these. We'll take this torch. Oh, I'll just go down and get it. Here we go. And we'll just completely wall this section in two all the way down if it will let me. And it's not going to let me. Oh, you bitch. Oh, come on. It's just a little bit. Just let me squeeze that little bit of wall in there. But if I push it back one, will that work? Right, I've had to do what I could do, really. It's quite restricted. I haven't built any of the ceiling. It's not going to be a fancy hallway. It's literally going to be in to the tomb. And then we've got bones and stuff down here, which leads into here and then into the main room. I can't, for the life of me, as much as I'd like to, touch up this doorway. It won't let me. I can't place anything else down here. I don't even know how I managed to get away with placing that. I'd like to get a floor in there, but I can't. Even if I wanted to, it's that floor that they're using. I can't get it in. Well, I don't have enough anyway, even if I wanted to. See, I can't. It won't let me place. It's mega odd how it lets you in some locations, but not in others. So I feel like maybe we've done all right with what we've got here. I suppose. Is that torch floating? Kind of looks like it's up in the air a little bit. Let's pick it up and see if we can put it down again. Let's get it as close to that as possible. There we go. Now, I would like one in here, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Nope. And I'm not going to be able to get one on the stairs. Maybe I can. Maybe it'll let me. Maybe I can get one on that wall there. I mean, it's a push. We can try. I think that works. That works really well, actually. I might even be able to get some green in around that, some well block. I am running out of bronze, though. Never thought I'd see the day that I would be running out of bronze. Bronze has been going a long way. I've barely made any. I can make some more. I've got plenty of resources for it, so that is not a prob... No, that's not right. That is not a problem. Let's go forward a bit. And slap that in there. Rotate that bad boy around in there. Boom. There we go. Not that much of a fancy crypt, but it's fancy enough, I suppose. Fancy enough to have that in there. And then you come down into the bone area and into here. We can get a door in there. That's fine. You won't see this. It's just a shame I can't build in there or change down here. I have a wall standing torch. I keep pushing all the wrong buttons. All the time. Let's see if I can get that on a wall. Oh. I had it. Oh. It's let me place it in the ceiling, but not on this wall, funny. Had it then. There. Perfect. Okay, yeah, perfect. Nice. That's nice. I like that. I might keep that ceiling as is. I'm not entirely sure. Let's have a little look. See what it looks like with one of these in place. That one. That works. Like I said, nothing fancy. We've got ourselves a torch at the end. Got ourselves a torch, couple of torches, the lights, that area up down there, and then we've got ourselves the tomb. We could probably put more lights in the tomb, but it doesn't matter for now. That is the best I can do with what I've got, because I cannot build anywhere else around. Oh, hold on. Can I place a door at the bottom of the stairs? Will that let me? No. I mean, it was a push, right? I mean, I'm not going to be able to get through that, even if I could. That's the best I could do. We've got a tomb, guys. We've built a tomb. This was great. Well, we didn't build a tomb. We built the entrance to a tomb. So now we've got a dwarven tomb, and I can't do anything with the tomb. But we're going to leave that like that. Okay, that's good. Right. I'm happy with that. I'm not happy with that. That's a mess, but I can change the entrance system. Right, we need to dig out the rest of this ceiling. We need to get the rest of that out and push it back as far as we can go. What ones am I looking at? That and that. Wow. Completely missed. Let's get up there. Right, so this is probably going to be me for the next 20 minutes, I suppose. Trying to get this pushed back. I think some of it's going to punch out into the outside, but that's fine. We're going to probably push through, but I don't mind. If it's natural light coming in, I'm just going to incorporate into the build. Put up some maybe windows around it or something. Get some bars in there. To be honest, I'd like to have some natural light every now and then coming through. The deeper we get underground, the less likely that's going to happen unless I come out to the side of the mountain. Which is a possibility, I suppose. I'm going to have to place torches and stuff every time I go forward, though. Because I can't see. They don't light up much of an area, I'm afraid. It's like, what, 2 or 3 blocks before it gets real dark. I'm going to have to fill the entire place underground with lights. Ah, there we go. Right, I need to see how far back I've got. It's going to hurt. Is it going to hurt? Yeah, that's going to hurt. Ooh, glad I glided then. That looks quite flush, bar a little bit. I can probably take the rest of that out from down here, to be fair. Let's get these in. We go up flush with the wall. And we can just do it this way. Right, that is the ceiling dug out. Completely, all the way along. Completely flat. And of course it would switch to nighttime right now. Let's have a sleep until daytime comes. There we go. So we've got what looks like a double entrance up there for light. And then we've got that big part on the back wall. Right, taking this down. Maybe I can... I was going to say, maybe I can push that back and get some stairs going to the outside. We can have a back door that leads through the mountain. I'm still in 2 minds, so I don't know. Maybe I will. Big. How high is this, actually? How far can I push this back? So it's not too high. I could probably push it back. If I do that, though, it's going to push us right out here. And the other area is literally just here. And slightly further up, I think. Yeah, there's a little gap coming in. No, this is it. This is just the entrance. So we've got this part here. I could just fill this in, but you'll see it outside. I could just put stone there. I don't know. We'll see if I incorporate that into the build or not. And now I've just glided down in here and I can't get all my stuff back from up there. Damn it. Right, I feel like it's time we started sorting out some of this floor. Swapping it over to the floor that we're actually going to keep. Would be this one. Oh, crap. Take that back. I know I was looking for something red, but because I wanted to put a run down the center and throughout the base. But there is this one. I mean, this is quite... And oh, I haven't got enough. Let me try it with this. Just... That kind of mixes well with it. Maybe I can get that in between the stairs and have it so it splits off in different directions. I don't know. I'm just thinking. I dug that up from the crypt over there. Well, at least we've got a crypt now anyway. Gives the base a bit of characteristics. We've got a tomb. Right, so the stairs, if I'm copying that, will come across here and then they'll be here, basically. So this will be the first step down. And then it will go down for 11, I believe. I have to do this manually, which is irritating. The torch is in the damn way. Because there's no other way of doing this. Is that in the wall? It's not. So if I take that down by 1. And it's meant to be out by 2. That looks about right. That way it follows that line. Stair comes onto this, and then you come along here and the stair just go down. And then it'll be again the same. Keep it in place. That's not in the wall, is it? No, it's not. Okay. So we'll keep that in place. Match it up. Let's get a bit of distance on this so I don't have to stand so damn close. It'll be 2 forward, 1 down. And then 2 forward, and then 1 down again. That brings me down at the floor level. And then I can push the floor down as we go. There we go. That should be the 11th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That takes it down at the ground floor, which is nice. This is 11. That'll take it down. So I basically came down 11 up here as well, didn't I? Not counting the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then 2 ground and then 11 again. So we're going to go 2 more ground on the floor. And then it will be 11 again. It's bloody dark down here. Let's lob one of these in here for now. So we can see. We need to get that in. So that'll take us down at the ground floor. And then we can go forward from there. So I think the ground would be like 1 extra down, wouldn't it? There we go. Stairwell number 1. Looks about right to me. I say look, I'm using that very lightly. Kind of works. Right. How many was it forward? I'm pretty sure it was like 2 forward, wasn't it? Let's have a little look. Yeah, that's 2. 2 forward and then proceeding from there. So that's 1. I need to chip off some of... Wow, I can't see a thing. Need to get rid of some of this. We'll go from here. Alright, I'm a bit concerned now. There's a big glow coming up. I don't know why. The only reason why there's a glow like that normally is if I'm punching through into something or outside. Okay, well, I don't see how I could be coming into outside though. I'm going back into the mountain. Okay, we'll have to just come across that when we get there. Alright, let's do this. I am running out of resources. I'll just spend a bit of time mining up the back of the mountain. And we can get it from there. Right, so that is 11 down. That should lead into wherever it is we're going to go now. Into here. I'd have to try and think, maybe have a little hallway, have it turn off a little bit so it's going under this building. And then go down from there. Feel like that would work better. I'll think of something. I haven't thought that far ahead yet. Oh, wrong one. So I need to... No, I need to get these bloody stairs in. All the way along. I am not looking forward to punching out all those little bits just so I can get a the well block in there. Although doing it out of this is a hell of a lot cheaper than using full foundations. You're not going to see underneath it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh wow, I'm out. And I'm out. I'm poor. Okay, well there's that. Right then, okay. Should have kept some sort... Actually, I can't. I might just build some temporary stairs going up there. So I can use that to get out the back of the base and then I can dig up the mountain behind the base. I don't want it to damage the wall though, so we can do that. There we go, that'll work. Right, got enough material for 3,000 blocks, or just over 3,000. That should be enough to get the stair done. Then we can dig out the rest of the area. I've got to try and figure out how high it is from the lowest point. From the floor to the ceiling. So I can kind of match it. here. That obviously needs to come up. It all needs to go up. But at least we've got the floor in place, which is nice. The process. Just a process. Digging out the main area. I'm in two minds what to do with the main area. I don't know whether there's just a dig out the entire, or hollow out the mountain, or just dig out the parts that I need and keep some of the paths and stuff like that. Just chip away at it slowly, build what I want to build, and then go from there. I've got a plan of like building, I don't know, it's a bit like Iron Forge, really. You build sort of stuff incorporated into the side of the cliff, into the inside of the mountain, and have like stone paths and like that, linking them together, like houses and things. I know it's not going to be populated, but it's just here. I'm building it because it looks nice, right? So that's the only reason why I'm doing it. I just like building big builds. I don't, that sounds like it could be nighttime now. Right. Okay, that's 11 from lower ground to the ceiling, which ain't so bad. It's not too high. It's quite a nice height. Lighting it's going to be a bit of a bitch. That's the issue. So 11 from ground to ceiling. So I need to come down here, hit the ground level, and go 11 up. So 11 from basically here. 1, 2. This is going to be annoying. 3. It's going to take a bit of time. Well, this is going to be me for quite some time, I think. This is going to take ages to dig out. Oh, God. Right, it don't matter. It needs to be done. I'll do as much as I can, I suppose. And we can go from there. I'll probably get bored in a bit and then just start placing some walls down on the, in this side. We need to get this side complete, get some lights and stuff set up so we can actually see what we're doing. And figure out what the hell we're going to do with these up here. That didn't work. Oh, I didn't take any damage. Need to figure that out. Kind of like the actual light, but honestly, I don't know how I'm going to incorporate it into the build. I have to, suppose I'll get to that when I get there, I suppose. Right, I'm approaching this from a different way. Instead of building up and up and up and like coming in row at a time, I'm going to go in and dig deep and then go down. I believe it's 4. So that'll be 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. This will be the 4th. That is awfully close to outside, I think. Yeah, that is close to outside. Right, okay. And now I should be able to go down, and this should square me off downstairs. I could do level by level instead of row by row. It's so much easier having to do it like this instead of jumping up all the time, you know. I might have to get some of those little lamps. Carry them, not a lamp, but I wish you could have a lamp in this. So I mean, we can dig, right? Give us a headlight. I'll take my helmet off and put something that actually bloody glows. It'd be nice. Oh, perfect. I mean, I just fell through, but that is perfect. Ignore that down there. I was measuring it up. It works. It's all matched and lined up perfect. So it is good. So what do I need to do now? I think I need to push this back as far as I can go. I'm not entirely sure on how many squares that is, though. Ah, crap. My torch is up in the air, isn't it? I'm going to have to try and get that down. Just nerd pole up and get it. Grab. No, fine. Place that there. Pick it up. Perfect. Got it. There we go. That's nice. It's going to be a right pain in the ass to build this, though. Having to line all this up. Get it all looking good. I kind of feel like I might push this back a couple more. Push it back out. How far am I away from the back? Oh, crap. That didn't work, did it? Alright, here we go. Just want to see, like, how far back this is. This is 1, 2 more squares back before I hit the light. The rest of this is quite deep by the looks of it. I just like the idea of having that open area in the base. Alright, so the rest of it's quite deep. It'll bring me up to about 1, 2. It'll bring me up to about here. It will go up higher, though, which will rip out the entire side section. Maybe not. Maybe I can add... No, I don't know. I'll think about it. If anyone's got any good ideas, let me know. I'm just thinking about it. I could incorporate it into the back. Like I said, I can put some stairs up there. But I'm not sure. I'll have to see. Right. Need to dig the rest of that down. Kind of might wall off some more in here for a little bit. Have a little change. Yeah, let's do that. I'm fed up digging. Oh, wow. I don't have anywhere near as much stuff as I thought I had. Okay. Well, we can just use the rest of this. And then I can go and grind out some more materials later. Do it tonight or something. Add them out. Got 16 left. Okay, that's that. How much stone have I got on me? None. Oh, 124. Is that it? I've always got 124 on me. Weird. Right, so that is one pretty big grand staircase there. Okay, cool. Still in 2 minds whether to push it back. Still might. Not much I can do down there because it won't let me. Okay. Alright. We need to dig this out. I didn't want to, but we do. Gonna have to do it, I'm afraid. We'll go from... I think there, as it's already there. How far back? Oh, I'm just gonna keep going. Just gonna keep going. Right, I'm not entirely sure how far back I've got to go, so I'm gonna... I don't know. I haven't counted it, and I haven't measured. So, I feel like this is probably as far as I'm willing to go. And then I'll do this until I fall through the ceiling. I'm gonna go down from here, I think. It'd be the best bet. I don't want to overshoot it, you know. Because that'd suck. Come on, give me my torch back. I think I'm getting close. I can see the floor. I can see through it. I mean, I'm getting close to this part, but obviously the further in I go, the deeper it gets, right? So... Oh, crap. I don't even know why that went... Oh, I know why it went there. I probably got a block underneath it. So I'm going to have to watch what I do now, otherwise I'm going to keep falling through the damn floor. And that's going to be mega annoying. Mind you, clearing this out isn't exactly fun. It's kind of satisfying because I like the complete straight lines I get out of it. But it's a process. I'm just glad I haven't got to dig it out. Like, that would just take so long if I had to dig this out with my pick. Right. Gotta watch what I'm doing now because I just fell through. I've had to climb back up. It's getting very thin. See? Very thin now. Underneath that, I think, is a drop. Which means underneath this is a drop. Oh. Odd. Okay, so I'm gonna have to start removing this from being on top of it. Because I've only got one block, which is that corner block that touches the floor. Otherwise, I'm gonna stack it. Oh, we're making good progress. Okay, right. Okay. Well, I don't need to be this far back anymore, so I might as well collect all this stuff up. And push forward a little bit, and then just rinse and repeat. To be fair, that wasn't bad counting. Well, I mean, I wasn't counting. I was making it up as I went along, but we are quite close to the back of the wall. About halfway down, yeah. I mean, what, 3 more squares and I would have been there. Not bad. That was a real good guess. A really, really good guess. There we go. We're basically through here. Looks like I measured it wrong slightly. Not up this end, like down this end. Because I've done it in reverse. So. Looks good though. Nice and high ceilings. It's about the same height as this. Although this looks higher. Looks a bit narrow though. I mean, I'm not going any bigger than that. Not a chance. Well, I can't now anyway. I'll have to change the whole build if I do. I'm not doing that. Can I pick that up? I had the notification to get that then. Oh, there it is. Just don't look at it. You'll be alright. Looking good. We need to get... I need to start working on the stairwell. And actually getting more lights in here. Because right now it is... It's real dark. I need to start getting it kitted out like I have in here. Get the same pattern. Maybe the same ceiling going in. Push it through I don't know if I'm going to incorporate it into this section. It would be nice to get that. Oh, it would be nice to get those corners kind of matched and lined up all the way around. It's just real time consuming, because obviously all I'm placing is these, and I'm placing them one at a time. I can't think of any other way of doing it, and they're very thin. I'm going to need hundreds of them to go all the way down there, but it is what it is. But I'm going to leave this here now, because I need to go out and mine loads of stuff. So thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see some more, subscribe. Also got a Discord, links in the description. Feel free to head over and say hi, and I have a Patreon page. If you feel like showing a bit of extra support, you can. It's very much appreciated if I can get the words out. The link is also in the description, and I just want to say a massive thank you to all of my patrons and my YouTube members. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!